Hi you guys, so today we're going to do another Frozen doll review. Now this is the signature collection from Toys R Us. Toys R Us has their own little collection of Ariel and Cinderella and Snow White. They have their signature collection, which is a Mattel thing. That's that thing that Mattel is doing just for Toys R Us. And this is made by Mattel. And in my opinion, this is the best quality dolls you can get as far as quality goes. The signature collection is available at Toys R Us. So if you want to buy this doll, you can check out Toys R Us, toysrus.com. Walmart does not have this at all, so you have to check it out over there. That's Pepsi. I like Pepsi. I want to show you the doll. It was around. Let me show you the pricing real quick so you can get an idea how much it's going to be. It was around $38.05. So this package of $2 was $38.05 at Toys R Us, and this is the signature collection. And let me show you what the box looks like. Now you can get an idea. So this is the dolls right here, and she has the same face mold as the Frozen Fever dolls that I just reviewed. This is the thing. Elsa's dress is very sparkly, very glittery, very detailed stuff. And it includes an Olaf cutout, which I don't know why they haven't been doing this, but they haven't invented an Olaf doll except the dolls from China. That's the only dolls that have the little rubber Olafs that come with them, which I think that Mattel should look into doing eventually, is having a little rubber Olaf doll, because China already did it. I don't see why Mattel can't figure out a way to make a little rubber Olaf doll. The faces look a little bit generic to me, but they're okay. And she doesn't have any kind of white streak in the hair. The doll does have a white streak in the hair, by the way. I've seen her in the package. In 2013, this is in 2013, so they should still have it at your local Toys R Us. And you can pause it if you want to read it. So I mean, I'm not going to, but very good artwork, just like the movie. Disney's Frozen. And this is the signature collection. This is still available at Toys R Us. You can check it out though if you want to buy this. I'm going to open them because I cannot fit. I've been starting to open my doll boxes because it becomes very difficult to try to fit big, giant, bulky doll boxes in that little small shelf. Anyway, they look better too when they're open. So it's made like an octagon. If you know what an octagon is like, it's got 6 sides, I think. It's similar. It's not the exact octagon shape. But see, the box is bigger than my head. And this is a Disney and Mattel collaboration. It's a Disney signature collection. Disney puts their logo on it, and Mattel makes the dolls. See, because it's got a Mattel face, it don't have a Disney store face. So they usually do collaborations with Mattel, and they make a doll. So yeah. They usually do a good job though. So anyway, I'm gonna open it halfway so you can see like the packaging and how many kajinkers and snaps and things like that, which they usually have a ton. Mattel tends to like to put snaps in the back of the head, which remove the hair if you take them out. So I'm gonna get it back out and I'm gonna come right back. So hold on. I want you to see this. As you can see, they do have everything is snapped in. These are little kajinkers and snaps that they have inside the doll's dress. They have them inside of the head, on everything on the gown, which tends to snag the outfits and snag the hair and the head. So it's all kajinkered in, it's all snaps in. You see them, except for the bottom, which is just the boots, which is okay. This is the packaging right here. And a little Olaf, they got a tree, and she's got a little boots too that come with her too. So I'm gonna get her open and I'm gonna come right back. I just wanted to show you that real quick so you could see. Okay. That was a little struggle because her dress was like folded. Her cape was folded in the back and it was like stitched up. I had to cut the stitching off of the cape and everything. It was crazy, but I got it all out the packaging. It was just a lot of packaging. This doll, this is Elsa. Now Elsa has a ton of glitter. They have glitter all over my shorts. It's like a Disney store doll when you open it, and there's just glitter everywhere. But it is a very pretty doll. So let me show you her real quick. I'm very much a big Elsa fan. This is her bodice. This is very glittery. This is all solid glitter everywhere. And this doll is very, very glittery. Although she is articulated. I never noticed that. She's actually articulated, which is pretty awesome. For a Mattel doll, they usually don't articulate the limbs, but this one, the signature collections, they do. So, you can see the glitter on this thing. It is everywhere. And this is the signature collection by Mattel. It's available at Toys R Us. They have a ton of glitter. And it's very, very pretty. It reminds me of the cape from the movie, the cape that was split in the back. And it's not a sewn one piece. But they do have a ton of glitter on this. You can see the shimmer and the glitter all over this. And Mattel really stepped it up with the signature dolls, though. And she found this is a better quality doll than the. I mean, look at the shimmer on this dress. It's so pretty. I think this is beautiful. And she looks like a carnival doll, like from Mardi Gras, like the girls I've seen on top of the floats. This is what they look like with the glittery capes and everything like that. And this is a polyester nylon. They should have did this all in glitter. That would have been even more prettier, but they chose to have the blue dress. And she has the glittery bodice right here. And look at the sleeves. Even the sleeves have little snow things on them. Like, yeah, it's like a I don't know what kind of design. They should have did like little snowflakes or something like that, because it doesn't match the dress at all. But this is what they chose. It's a very sheer netting type material, and it's on the top and on the sides. And as I said before, she is articulated. Let's take a look at the limbs. The limbs are not articulated at all, which I think they should have did. But these are her shoes. Typical Frozen doll shoes. They're like a icy blue color on the top, and they're a darker blue on the bottom. Very pretty. I have the elastics on because I know these shoes are not going to stay on her feet, obviously, because it is. Even though it's a signature collection doll, every Barbie has this problem, even Disney Store versions. They all have them shoes that just don't want to stay on, and I just choose to leave the elastics on the doll. And she has her classic Elsa curl in the front. She's got more of a white blonde hair than it is coming off on the camera. It's a very white blonde. And this is all really, really hard gel on there. I think these are the best quality dolls I've seen Mattel do in a long time. And these are the signature collection. You can check them out at Toys R Us. They're very awesome. It's where all the princessy stuff is. You'll see Ariel and you see Snow White. They have Cinderella. So these are really good quality dolls. I find they're very good quality dolls. It's not like a little cheapy plastic like the Ariel dolls, like you get for like 20 bucks. This is actually really good quality. It's hard plastic. It's like solid. These dolls have a little bit of quality to them, better than the other dolls. I should just take a look at the dress there, how it cascades. It's really, really long. It goes a little bit past her. Oh, let's see. Yeah, it goes a little bit past her dress. And it does have a slit in the back, so when she's acting out like the Frozen stuff, it'll just cascade while she's walking. And this is the piece that was folded up. It is folded like this when you receive it. It's going to be like this. So you just open up the inside of the dress, and it's going to have like a little stitch, and you just cut the stitch out, and it'll fall like it's supposed to. And it's a very, very pretty dress. The quality in this dress is amazing. I've never seen Mattel do things like this before. See, when they collaborate with Disney, I find that they make better dolls than when they just do it themselves, and they can't make an exact replica. When they collaborate with Disney and they design these dolls, I mean, they just go all out. Look how pretty that is. It's just so pretty. So this is Elsa right here. And these remind me of the Disney Store versions a lot. I find that they look very similar to the Disney Store versions, just in terms of quality and in terms of the dress and the outfit. It looks similar to the Disney Store version. So this is like the top quality you can get without going by the Disney Store versions. I mean, this is just straight up glitter everywhere. It's just glitter everywhere. I mean, it's not that bad in terms of shedding, but it does have a little bit of a shedding problem. So let's move on to Elsa. Anna, sorry. And Elsa, these are just like Disney Store versions. If you see the Disney Store versions, in the background, where are they at? It's right there, I think. Yeah, that's Anna and that's Elsa, the Disney Store versions, right? See, that's Elsa and that's Anna. They remind me of the Disney Store versions. If you go to DisneyStore.com and you look at the Elsa and Anna doll, Mattel did almost an exact replica. You can see the faces of a Frozen doll face, but it's Frozen Fever doll. Semi. Very pretty. And it's got a little clasp right here, and it's got the glittery bodice. And she is articulated at the elbows. That's it. She's not articulated in the hands, so she can bend and move her hands like she's supposed to. Unfortunately, this one's having a little bit of difficulty. I guess it must be stiff. So, yeah, you can see like she bends at the elbows. That's it. So that's all the articulation basically you get. She could sit and stand. So her head can pivot, of course, and she could sit, stand. And look at the quality of the cape too. Mattel did. They did an excellent job. Look, it's got all these little details on the cape. It's very much Anna. Of course, her hair is always going to be crispy gelled. They all have that gelled hair look. And look at the bodice. Like the it's a little bit lopsided, but it's not too bad. And it has all these little glittery flower details on them. And they have, just like the Disney Store versions, they have the design on the bottom. And she's even got like little booties on the bottom too. Just like the movie. Where they kind of, not ankle boot, they're not like way up here, they're where they're supposed to be. Down on the bottom. And she is not articulated in the knees at all whatsoever. So this is a solid vinyl leg. This is a higher quality doll though. She is articulated. She could sit like this. She could stand. And this is of a good quality. Anna and Elsa doll. Her hair is conjingered to her cape. You could see that. They put snaps through the hair to keep the hair on top of the cape. And as I mentioned before, this is a gelled hair right here. This is crispy, hard gel. So not a hair should be out of place when you receive this doll, because this doll is very much of gelled hair. So, yeah. You could take a look at it. She's very pretty. And if you want to buy her, she's at Toys R Us right now. So I'd recommend you go check them out and see if you can find them, if they're still available. You might not even be able to find them anymore. This clasp is Velcro. Yes. This is not a real clasp. See that? It's Velcro right there, and it just Velcros right across. It's very easy for the kids to actually open and close the clasp. So if they choose to undress her, it's very easy, and it's not like some little tiny snap that she's sitting there trying to open like the Disney Store versions. She has an elastic on top of her head that did not remove. You could see it right there. It's like blocking off. And it's holding back this little piece right here that they gelled down. I gotta say though, it's not as crispy as the last versions right here with the glitter on them. These two right here that I did a review on, their hair was like rock hard. This one's a little bit better. So that's pretty cool. So, in the comments down below, let me know which one you like, Anna or Elsa. This is the Mattel version. This is available at Toys R Us. It's called the Disney Signature Collection. It's going to come in that big old giant blue box. You're going to see Olaf in the background, which they have yet to make an Olaf doll that came with these dolls. So, anyway, if you look, tell me which one you like in the comments. This is Anna, and this is Elsa. Just remember to like, rate, and subscribe, and you'll see my next video, which will be the articulated versions. I'm still waiting for them to come in. It's coming in from China, so it will be a little while before they do come in. So I just decided to get these dolls so you can see all this pretty glittery detail on these dolls. So anyway, just remember to like, rate, and subscribe, and you see more doll videos. Thanks. Bye.